Hey everyone, and welcome to HDpiano. My name is Joanna, and in today's lesson we're going to learn how to play Nomeikeup by Jai언티. In this part 1 video, I'll teach you how to play the introduction, which sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So there you go, that was the introduction, that was part 1. To check out part 2, head on over to HDpiano.com. Now before I break down the introduction, I've got a question for you guys. I really don't know much about K-pop bands at all, but I've noticed they're becoming super popular. So tell me, what is it about K-pop that you like the most? Can you leave that below in the comments for me? And why not link a video or one of your favourite songs below as well? And I'd love to check that out. Okay, all right, let's dive into it. So we're going to start with the right hand. I'll show you maybe 2 bars first. So here we go. We're going to begin with this nice, very crisp and even. Don't use any pedal for this first bit. Nice crisp even start. So we've got E. So here's middle C with our right hand. We've got E, F sharp, A and B. Okay, and then we play these chords. And we've got this flick into the chord. So we start with the B. And then we're going into our chord. We've got F sharp, A and C sharp. And then we come off, and here's our next chord. We've got A, E, and then we're going to flick from A into our chord, which is E, G sharp and B. So I'll just do that first chord again. And then we flick into the next one. You got that? And then here's the next one. We've got G sharp flicking into C sharp, E and B like so. Try and use the same finger numbers that I'm using as well. So let's just practice that bit from the beginning. Here we go. And then the next chord we're going to flick from G sharp into E and B. And then to A. So that whole sequence sounds like this. So with my left hand now, my left hand is playing this. Here's middle C. I've got D. And then I've got C sharp. And then I've got F sharp. And then C and G sharp. Always try and come off the chord as well and kind of give it a bit of space. So it's got this kind of crisp feel at the start. So here we go. And then we go to our next chord. Next one. Let's try and do it in time. So here we go. 1, just a bit slowly like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to practice that just a few times over here. We go. There you go. Well done. Okay, you've learnt the first 2 bars. Good, we're almost there, right? All right, here we go. Let's keep going. We'll just do a bar at a time here. So we've got these chords. Now you can use the pedal here because there are some big jumps between the chords. So whenever you have big jumps between chords in music, it's totally fine to use the pedal to bridge the gap. Okay, so here we go. We've got D and F sharp. That's our first thing. Here's middle C. And then we're going to jump up to A, C sharp and E. And then we're going to play F sharp, A and C sharp. And then I'm going to play D, G sharp, and then a B sharp, which is actually a C. These notes here. So let's just practice that right hand. Okay, like counting it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and my left hand is playing this. I've got, here's middle C, so I've got the A down from that, and then I'm going to play the B down from that, so like this 7th here. And then I'm going to come up to C sharp and D, and then it sounds clashy, doesn't it? But it works, it's jazzy. And then I'm going to play D and the E below that, and then I'm going to jump all the way down to this low E. Okay, so I'll do that again. Here we go. So we've got B and A, C sharp and D, E and D, and there's low E here. Right, here's how it sounds. We're going to go really slowly. Here's how it sounds together. So we start with our first chord in our right hand. And we jump up, use the pedal to bridge the gap, lift it up and put it down for the next chord. Lift it up, put it down for the next chord. And then we're going to go down, lift it up, put it down for the next chord. That's it. Right, here's the next bar, and we're going to finish with this chord. So we've got C sharp, E, F sharp, and B. And we're going to jump up to the next B up. And that's how it finishes that line. And then the left hand is doing this, A, E, and then an A. So let's play that together. So we've kind of got this swingy feel. It's a mix of both, swinging and straight. So instead of going, that would be straight. We've got 1 and 2, 3. We're going to swing it. We go 1 and 2 and 3. I always think of the nursery rhyme Humpty Dumpty when I play swingy music, and that really helps. Humpty, and that helps me get the swing feel as well. So you've got the chord. You've got C sharp, E, F sharp, and B. And as soon as you get to the E, you can play the B up here. And then we're going to do this, like we did at the start. So that leads us into the next line. So let's just try that. Pedal off. So take the pedal off when you play that straight bit. Just keep it nice and crisp. Okay, here we go. It's the second line. We're almost there. We're doing very well. We got another series of chords. We'll do it bar by bar, hand by hand. We've got F sharp, A, and C sharp. Then coming up, A, C sharp, and F sharp. You can use the pedal here as well. G sharp, B, and E. And then here, I'm going to come down and play F, G sharp, and D. All right, let's practice that over. Here we go. And again. One more time for luck. And my left hand is doing this. I've got D. And then I've got F sharp and C sharp, which is middle C sharp. Then I've got go down the octave to the next C sharp. And then I've got F and B. So all together it looks like this. Right, let's play it all together. Here we go, hands together. Ready? Here we go. Do it again. And one more time for luck. Okay, into the next bar, and here we've got F sharp and F sharp octave. So I'll do the right hand first. We've got E, A, and C sharp, E, G sharp, and B, and then C, E flat, and A. And then I come up the octave and play that A up there. So let's do that again. E, A, C sharp, E, G sharp, B, C, E flat, B, A. And the counting goes like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this just comes in before the fourth beat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Our left hand is doing this. We're going to jump down. So here's middle C. Here's the F sharp. We're going to go the octave lower and start on that low F sharp. And then come up to F sharp octave. And then a C natural. And then an F sharp again. Okay, here we go. So I'll practice that left hand. Okay, my right hand is doing this. So I've got E, A, C sharp. And then I'm going to play my next chord. And then the next one. Can you see how this one that comes in on the fourth beat comes after the A in the right hand? So do it again, counting it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got that? Here's the next bit. We're almost done. We're right at the end now. We can see the end line. Here we go. We're going to flick out these chords. We're going to arpeggiate these chords, playing one note after the other. So we start with here's middle C. We've got A, D, and F sharp. We're going to flick it out. And then we're going to play G sharp, D, and F sharp. And then the next chord is this, G sharp, C sharp, and E. Okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Right, let's do this left hand. We're almost there. Well done. We got middle C here, C down. We're on this B here. D, D sharp, E, octave E down, and then we finish on the A. Let's practice that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put it all together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so at the very end, we've got this kind of chord. It comes just as we launch into the first verse. So we've got, here's middle C, we've got D, G, and B. And then my left hand is playing this E flat just below. So I'll play that last flicky chord that we have. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, E, and up. 4, E, 4, E. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, E, and up. All right, and then you're ready for the first verse. Hey, well done. All right, everyone, you've just learnt the introduction to Makeup by Zayanti. Don't forget to head on over to HDpiano.com to tackle the remaining sections. If you've learnt the introduction, honestly, you've probably learnt the hardest bit of the song, so you'll do quite fine with the rest of the piece. And whilst you're here, please subscribe, like, and drop us a comment below. I'm really, really looking forward to hearing all your suggestions for some other K-pop artists that I can check out. All right, and don't forget to look us up on all social media as well. All right, I'll see you on over at HDpiano.com, the home of hybrid piano lessons. Well done.